Amen.
Amen.
Heavenly Father, we humbly beseech you that as your Son, John Christopher Armack, protected those in this life, that you would protect him and take his soul in the next. Cleanse him with the blood of your Son, Jesus Christ, so that he shall be washed clean. For the way of the righteous is a blessed one, but cursed the path of the wicked.
And it seems hardcore detectives have discovered another drug shipment. ANC News wants to know why they can't find the serial kidnapper of 6 young girls in the Freeport area. Colonel Blade, are illegal pharmaceuticals more important than the lives of young girls?
No comment.
Give J.C. the peace he so longed to give others, in both his life and his work, and grant a special peace to those left behind. Even a peace that forgives the one who cut short J.C.'s precious, precious life.
J.C.!
I repeat, we have the kidnapping suspect inside. Request backup. Suspect extremely dangerous. Repeat, request backup. Suspect is
JC, I need visual.
You think you can do better? You're more than welcome. You're gonna need a bigger gun.
All right, Kate, you heard the man. Lock and load.
I'm all over it.
Afraid you'll get a ticket?
Buckle your belt. Really hate it when he does this.
Talk to me.
I lost him.
Well, you better find him.
I just had him. He's gotta be around here someplace.
Shit! He's still got the little girl!
I've got him. He's in 30 and still on the move.
Cut him off.
Done.
Anything?
Just a lot of interference. Hey. Well, hello. What do we have here?
God damn it.
What is... That looks like it's a piece of...
Hold your fire, Kate.
Blade, help me. Help me.
Drop the girl!
It's in me. Part of me now.
Oh my God! JC.
Take the girl!
How can you kill me? I'm your friend, Blade, it's me! JC, don't do it! Kate, fire!
It appears you and I spend more and more of our days here, my friend. Surely there are more comfortable accommodations to watch these ridiculous satellite launches. A distrust of technology, another thing your father and I shared. But we're not here to discuss technology, are we, Blade? Though the topic will enter the conversation. But it's a subject best discussed in the strictest confidence.
Can you help me?
Your father was like a brother to me. That makes you family. I'll do what I can.
You son of a bitch.
I've got them online, Sinclair. Do you want to speak with them?
I'm dying to hear their excuses, or lack thereof. Speak.
Military application exercises are still scheduled, Sinclair, but I have to tell you that Carson has yet to reacquire the package.
I'm certain he's going to ask you for another so he can try to secure the target, but look, Sinclair, he cannot have one of the paramilitary prototypes. We need them all for the exercises.
I understand that, but I've had to locate and acquire 7 targets, and 5 out of 7 is not a bad average, Sinclair.
Yes, but none of them are the one.
Agreed.
Then I'm going to need another prototype.
These are not pets, Warner. They are not toys you can lose and then replace.
Forgive me, Sinclair, but let me get this straight. You're asking me to get a secure target from Hardcore without any assistance?
No, Warner. I'm not asking you anything. I'll do it myself.
Wait a minute,
Working late, I see. Do you know how long it's been since we've been out together?
I remember the day vividly. It's not something I could easily forget. But I'm afraid I can't leave now, Vincent, as there's a bit of a situation that demands my immediate attention.
Oh, yeah? Well, I need some immediate attention, Sinclair.
Really, Vincent, I'm quite busy.
I know what's going on. You're working on something really special right now. I just want to tell you I want to be part of it.
Well, do you really? Can you handle it? If you can handle it, then come back this evening and I'll catch you in.
Then you got yourself a date. This kind of business will be a pleasure.
Good news. Now you can rise above it all in fabulous Sky City. Hurry, pre-grand opening specials are happening now.
Don't you have work to do?
We never talk anymore. Why is that? Hey! Hey, you! Wait up! I'm afraid only authorized personnel pass this point, lady. That would mean you'd have to stop now. I'm not getting through to you, am I? Oh, shit.
Tell Colonel Blade JC is here to see him. Bullshit! Both the military and your superiors in Hardcore have given me total jurisdiction over this investigation. So just show me the victim and get out of my way.
You know, we don't have to go about it
I'm not talking to you! Listen to me, Blade. This is a hell of a lot different than busting one of your little downtown crackheads or hookers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I doubt any of you beat cops have a lot of experience dealing with apprehension of genetic mutations. So be smart enough to know when you're out of your league before you're in over your head.
You guys are in on this, aren't you?
That information is classified.
Of course it is.
Just hand over the samples you collected from the creature and release the girl to me.
We can't. The attending physician says that we can't move her. And we all know when a child is concerned, the authority of a physician overrides everyone. Even you.
You wouldn't be trying to hide anything from me now, would you, Blade? Such as the little-known fact that you might be even more in bed with the Mafia than your father ever was? Special Forces has been watching Lorenzo Vitello for months. And then who should show up during a routine surveillance operation but you? And you have the gall to meet with him at my brother's grave. Your little rendezvous with the mob, the fact that you murdered my brother, your sins will catch up with you, Blade. And when they do, I'll be there to watch you go down. I'm coming back, Colonel. And when I do, I'll take the girl and I'll take your badge.
That bitch is JC's sister? And what's all that crap about your dad? And you meeting with the mob?
Lorenzo Vitello and I, we've come to an understanding.
Then it's true.
John, I don't have much time. If anything happens to me, you can trust Lorenzo Vitello. Pleasure before business, Sinclair. I like that. I really like that a lot.
Slow down, Vincent. We have all the time in the world.
Sinclair, it's begun.
Put it through, then.
Oh, let's not stop now. I was just getting warmed up.
Well, then you're about to get a lot hotter, darling.
It's coming in from Satellite 3. Streaming live. You'll see Iraq, then Latvia. Sinclair, you're watching it happen.
Come on, Sinclair. I thought we had...
Consider it foreplay.
You were working on a drug deal.
Of a sort, but you're accustomed to peddling drugs that alter the mind. Tell me, Vincent, what's the street value of a drug that alters the body?
Incredible.
My father always believed mankind wasn't living up to its full potential. He once said to me that God was just playing around the first time. It's taken us a little longer than 7 days, but we're working on it.
You know, I gotta hand it to you, Sinclair. This thing is huge.
That's why we're partners, Vincent. You see the big picture.
Glad you see the wisdom of having me involved.
You wanted to be a part of it.
Then here's to being a part of it, Sinclair.
Don't worry, Vincent. I haven't killed you. Yet. While I have often denied you the opportunity in the past, you never imagined how badly I actually did want to take you up on your offer. to play doctor. You've always been willing to help me get whatever I wanted, Vincent. And now I have this particularly elusive acquisition I need your help with. Why are you so surprised, darling? You said you wanted to be a part of it. Now it's time to cut you in.
Well, Doc, how is she?
Physically, she's recuperating just fine. There was something that seemed strange in a blood test, however. I'm waiting for lab results. Did you find her parents?
What was left of them?
Now, Elise, what would make you ask a question like that at your age?
Mama told me that I was a gift.
You are, sweetie. All adopted kids are gifts. You're, an angel from heaven.
So that's why Mommy made me a jacket with angel wings, isn't it?
Elise!
Mama, I'm an angel!
Looking for someone?
You found him. My name's Elise. What's yours?
John Blade.
Your hand's cold.
Well, you know what people say.
Why is it like that?
A long time ago, my father and I were in an accident. To fix me, they had to remake me. They couldn't fix my father.
They couldn't fix my father either.
I have to go now. But I'll see you around, kid.
Will you?
Count on it.
Poor girl. Maybe you should go protect her since Blade is such a vengeful killer and all.
You're JC's sister, aren't you? He must be very proud of you, and your vendetta against his best friend. They call you JC, too. Perhaps you should adopt his sense of justice, in addition to his name. I wonder, would your brother spend his time and talent chasing imaginary ghosts, or would he pursue more valid endeavors, such as trying to find out what madman created such a monster, and why it went after that little girl?
Colonel Blade, I'm afraid we've got another one, sir.
On my way.
Hey! Watch out for monsters.
Hardcore Squad, report to A-17 immediately.
Ease up there, tough guys. Weapons down.
Listen, honey, you shouldn't be running around out here. It's not safe for you.
Hold it. Hold it right there, pal.
Where is she?
Where's who?
He's cornered. We got him.
It may be cornered, but we sure as hell don't have it. I'll go in and turn the thing around. You cover me. Kate, get the stinger from the squad car. You only have one shot. You better make it count.
I'm on it.
Nothing is going to keep you from me any longer, my dear.
Get back!
Not a bad shot, but I don't believe that gun's big enough to stop me.
Don't come any closer.
Hey, I got a big gun for you.
I owe you one.
I'm just doing my job. And I do enjoy my job.
What the hell are you waiting for, JC? Damn it, shoot it! Damn it, JC, shoot!
Maybe she doesn't want to. Maybe you'd like to join us.
Oh, God!
Stop it! He's gone!
JC! Oh my God!
I can read your thoughts, your mind. You really think you can do it, policeman?
Can you read this?
Oh my God.
No!
Get back, Kate. Don't touch him.
Tim.
Oh, Tim!
I'm sorry, Kate. Greenwald's orders. We've got to take him back to the lab. You'd better not get too close.
Where's the girl?
We're still finding bodies, Blade. I haven't seen any girl.
No, no, Tim!
Blade, Elise is gone. Surveillance tape show it was Mancini who took the girl.
He did all this?
More precisely, something that used to be Mancini.
What's going on here, Daniel? What's happening?!
He took her, didn't he? And she'll die, just like they did. He begged me to kill him, and I just stood there frozen. I couldn't help him, and I couldn't save Elise. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
All right. Give it to me in layman's terms.
This is a DNA schematic of the mutant's body versus that of a normal man. Everything matches correctly except one component. I've run hematology analyses on the mutant that killed JC, mutant victims such as Elise's parents, and the tissue sample from the one you killed downtown.
These are the layman's terms?
Well, no, not exactly. Forgive me, John, but it's hard for me not to appreciate this on an academic level. Watch the mutant cell regeneration. This is why it was able to assimilate JC and Tim so easily. John, we're talking about a manufactured organism that is superior to a human in every way. It lacks only one chemical component to be literally indestructible. Now, watch the regeneration when it has that one missing component.
God almighty.
God has nothing to do with this.
You said it was missing a component, though.
So I did. So it was, until I found it.
Where?
In Elise. John, by some medical miracle, Elise's genetic structure bridges a gap between mutant and man. A missing link, as it were. The question is, who's looking for this link?
Or who created the chain in the first place? That's the real question you should be asking.
There isn't a man alive who's come within years of genetic experimentation such as this.
Maybe you should consider a man who's dead. Cyril Sinclair was the world's leading geneticist at the time of his death. He was mad, but a genius.
You're mad. Are you trying to say that Cyril Sinclair has come back from the grave to continue his genetic experiments?
No, but his daughter Alexis has the capital, the technology, and the motive for revenge. You know they murdered her father.
You've really been investigating Syntech, haven't you?
You weren't the only one looking for the missing link to tie everything together.
Is Elise alive?
If she is, she'd be with Alexis Sinclair.
Excuse me, Colonel. Commander Douglas is on the comm and wants to speak with you.
Sorry, Blade. The judge has denied your request.
You know, somehow, Commander, that doesn't surprise me. I'm sure she's paid that son of a bitch off, too.
You'd just better ease off there, Blade.
Have you been listening to a word I've been saying? Hardcore is a morgue. And if we don't do something, the whole city's gonna end up that way. The judge included.
You're accusing Syntech Industries of making monsters. Do you realize how crazy that sounds, Blade?
Don't tell me how it sounds. I know how fucking crazy it sounds.
No, Blade.
Are you in on it? God damn it, are you in on it?
Put your badge and your gun on my desk, Blade. You're fired.
Watch out for monsters.
Working for Hardcore is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I owe Blade my life, Jen. I wish you could understand.
I hear you're now unemployed. Then maybe you'll be open to, say, relocation. The reason I'm asking is that in light of the recent developments, I have made arrangements for a permanent change of address. Come with me, Blade. This is a game you cannot win.
It's not about winning, but how you played your hand.
You don't know who you're playing with. This sin is everywhere and in everyone, even your father. You'd like to believe that. It just shows how little you knew your father. You've blamed him for his involvement with me ever since he told you of it. You're as cold and hard as the metal you're made of. How convenient to forget that's only part of you. Your father was a man divided. He loved the law, but he saw the law had a way of allowing the guilty to go free. And in some cases, your father could not abide that, and he turned to me. If you were in his position, what would you have done?
I wouldn't have done what he did.
You don't know. You really don't know, do you, Blade? Your father didn't tell you why he met me at the courthouse that day. To exchange information acquired from Syntech about Alexis Sinclair.
What are you telling me?
Just as Sinclair had people in your department, your father had his own spies within Syntech. He knew he might not be able to stop her, so he made certain he had a way to stop her children. It's an antigen created within Syntech. Neither your father nor I are sure of its effectiveness, but we know that Alexis Sinclair killed your father to get it back. It's yours if you want it. Or you can accept my offer and leave this city. Well, Charles, it appears we'll find out if your sacrifice was worth it.
Don't get any ideas about coming with me.
What, are you afraid I'll show you up in there? Is that it? Maybe you're afraid of a little competition.
Yeah. You never were one to follow orders, were you, Kate?
No, sir.
Well, hello. I can't tell you how much I've been looking forward to our little reunion. Don't tell me you don't remember me, Elise. Oh, darling, you don't need to be afraid. After all, Elise, the two of us are practically sisters. And now it is time to claim your inheritance. I'm sorry you didn't grow up knowing your real father, Elise. But it was necessary to give you up for a time so you could learn things. So they wouldn't find you and taint you like they tainted all father's work. He was a genius, Elise. And like all geniuses, like prophets, he was envied and hated. But he was convinced he could remedy the mistakes made the first time. That he could create life, new life, better life. And though he worked in secret, they were watching him. They felt they had to stop him, but they didn't know how. When they couldn't convince him, they resorted to their desperate measures. They broke in one night, and Mother came in. He always knew there would be a price to pay for greatness, but he never knew how high. And neither, I'm afraid, did I. So I burned the house and everything inside it. Now you will rise from the ashes and baptize the world in fire!
Not gonna like it. She's got some kind of sensory field scrambler. Stealth navigational systems can't make sense of it. We'll be flying blind.
Don't worry about it. That's why I came along.
Well, good. Because I was wondering.
My brother wasn't the only one who knew his way around a network. Shit.
What do you mean, shit? Do you know how to work that thing or don't you?
You've been on my ass since the day you met me. When are you gonna back off?
I'll back off when you start doing your damn job.
That's enough. I don't know what would happen if I broke one of these things, so don't make me nervous.
Hang on. I got it. My God, this place isn't a corporation, it's a minefield. It's gonna be tight.
You just tell me what's out there, Princess. We'll be fine.
I hope so. You've got perfect radar at 6x6. Laser turret motion sensor at 14 clicks per square kilometer. I mean it, Kate. There's no room. 10 meters off and we're vapor.
You just tell me where to go, and I'll drop both of you off at the bitch's front door. Switching to stealth.
Going low, Kate. You've got a plasma field 7 marks above Wade.
Better get ready, Blade. This won't take long.
Okay, how fast can you go?
How fast do I need to go?
You're coming up on a 25-kilometer motion field. You gotta be at 120 knots or they'll sense us, so punch it.
Piece of cake.
Of the 5 that were created, only you were absolutely perfect. The only one who would not change. Time for you to reveal your secrets.
All right, Blade, are you ready?
I'm more than ready.
Hatch, open! A hardcore flyer has invaded Syntech airspace.
It's Blade. Oh, Colonel, you and I are more connected than you could ever imagine.
What do you think you're doing?
Look, Blade, you can play tough guy all you want, but you know that this is as much your battle as it is mine, so like it or not, you're stuck with me.
You just stay close to me. You lose me, I leave you.
I'll try to keep up.
Kate, we're in. Get the hell out of here. Let's go.
How many shall I release, Sinclair?
All of them. I want you to release every one of them, my dear.
I'm sorry, Blade. If I could have protected Elise, we wouldn't be here.
Just find her.
Right. Thanks for being so understanding.
Damn it. Look sharp.
Things getting interesting.
She's tripped lockdown. We gotta get out of here. Let me see if I can override it. not much to look at either. 9 meters and closing. I've got a really strong signal, Blade. You're not alone. Whatever it is, it's close.
We've changed in recent years.
Yes, but while his changes are heavy metal, yours are more organic. Now, put out that cigarette, Vincent. It isn't healthy for you.
What is it? What's the matter?
You'd better wait here. I've got something to take care of first.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
We meet again, Blade. Though we're not the same men we used to be.
And by the look of things, time has been a hell of a lot nicer to me.
Well, look at that. They gave you a sense of humor, too. Good. You're gonna need it, Blade. You know, Colonel, if your father'd been able to take a joke, he just might be alive today. You can't hurt me. My body is indestructible and ever-changing. You of all people should understand being a hybrid. This is it, Blade. I don't think they're going to be able to fix you this time.
Blade! John, are you all right?
Listen, Mancini, you don't really want to do this.
Oh, yes, I do, Blade.
No, you really don't.
They'll be here soon, Sinclair. We should go.
But I'm looking so forward to their arrival.
Elise.
Hello, John. I knew you'd come looking for me. Help me, John. She's gonna try to hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you, Elise. I confess I can't make the same promise to your friends.
Take it, JC.
They may have rebuilt you, but I doubt your lungs are cybernetic. In fact, I know exactly how you were put back together. You might say Father and I gave you your life almost as much as we gave Elise hers.
She's crazy.
A label for prophets and pioneers. Think back and try to remember the day your father died at your side, and how fortuitous for you the information he discovered.
Take it. Take the filter blade.
There's too much internal organ damage, Charlie. We can't save him.
The Syntech disc. She has gene research, cybernetic integration. You can use it to save him.
Charlie, you don't know what you're saying.
You can save him, Daniel. Use her research against her. We've got to stop her, Daniel. And John's the only one who can do it.
John, if you can hear me, you better get out of the way! This bitch is mine!
Good job, Kate.
It's time, Father. Look on and tremble. Behold the glory and bow down before a new God. The infidels aren't worthy. Now, Father, finish your work and embrace the perfect one!
Use her research against her. We've got to stop her, Daniel. And John's the only one who can do it.
Punish the sinner.
You came back for me. Thank you.